Hello everyone, this is me, Lynn Tackett.
And this is Shawn.
Welcome to TNT Big Show, and our David Jaff video really blew up. We were just being honest, just like we're going to be honest here today. We think we're finding our niche as people who just speak their mind, and there's an audience for that, okay? Yeah. Thank you. And if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and if you would please help with the algorithm, leave those comments, thumbs up the video, and share it. Okay, now here's another thing that we're kind of going to just speak our mind on, and that's about the Nintendo Switch Online. And before you get into it, seeing the thumbs down on the video, like almost 70,000 thumbs down, 16,000 thumbs up, and I have no problem with that. You're a paying customer to Nintendo, you know, and if you don't like the price of something, then you have every right to voice your displeasure. Although I think the media is misleading you all about some of the stuff. Like, you're not paying $30 for the N64 and Genesis.
No, you're not. Or you're not even paying us. Some people are saying $50.
Right.
This is what it breaks down to. Number one, the regular online subscription, that's $20.
Yeah.
The Animal Crossing DLC, that's $25.
Yeah.
25 plus 20 is
45.
45. You're only paying $5 for the Sega Genesis, right. And then that's a deal. That is a great deal. I mean, really, it is. You're only paying $5 for the Sega Genesis and Nintendo 64 game.
I think the big problem was, though, they didn't make it a choice. Not everybody owns Animal Crossing, and maybe not everybody wants the DLC. They just want the 64 and Genesis games, you know. I think they should have made a separate bundle.
They should have.
Yeah.
But, you know, still, people are like, you're paying $50 for 64 and Genesis. No, you're not.
No.
You're only paying $5, folks.
Yeah.
Let's keep it real. You're only paying $5. And really, I'll just go ahead and say this about online. It's a great deal. A lot of people think it's too expensive. I don't. You're getting the DLC on Animal Crossing is like a brand new game.
Yeah.
It's like a brand new game. I mean, you're getting a ton. It's not like you're only getting like an extra costume or skin or something. No, you're getting new areas, you're getting so much new stuff.
Yeah.
It's like a new game. I mean, really, it's not a bad deal. I mean, honestly, it's not. I mean, and I know it does sting. Michelle brings up a great point. What if you don't have Animal Crossing? Yeah, I know. I mean, but when you look at, to me, it's a great deal. You know, Nintendo should have had the option to where it wasn't offered.
Yeah.
But, I mean, when you look at it, I mean, really, it's actually a pretty good deal.
It shouldn't be forced on the consumer, and I actually agree with that.
Yeah.
I think a better option would be just the games alone, or a DLC of your choice. Like Fire Emblem.
Which is something they might do later on. Smash
Brothers, you know.
I guess the thing that really sets me on fire is, number one, there are people out there, and there are YouTubers out there, it's too expensive. Yet these people buy video game arcade cabinets, thousands of dollars, 4K televisions. There's no need for 4K televisions. There's no need for them. There's really not. No. 1080p is just fine. Thousands of dollars worth of memory cards and accessories and stuff. And you think $50 is too expensive? Jump in the lake.
Yeah.
You're such a two-faced hypocrite. Now, if you're talking about the average Joe who's working a 9-to-5 job, and okay, that may be a little too much. But for you rich snobs, which is what the most of the video game media are, rich snobs.
Or upper middle class.
They have so much money blowing out their ears they can buy. Because guess what, folks? Every video game person on YouTube who rates stuff, except for
Michelle,
me and Michelle, has a Switch. They have a Switch Lite. They have a PlayStation 5, a digital PlayStation 5, an Xbox Series X, an Xbox Series S, and a PC, and whatever else they have, and they're going to be getting the video and stuff. So don't sit there and tell me $50 is just too much. Screw you, you two-faced. You're just doing this to hit Nintendo. That's all you're doing.
It's easy clicks.
Yeah, but it's just to hit Nintendo too. If Sony would do this, it'd be fine. Sony has nothing this year. I hate to sound like a broken record. They have nothing for the holiday season. They're trying every way in the world to bring Nintendo down. Everything. They're trying. Because there are people cussing out, threatening people who actually want to buy the DLC and the expansion. And to me, that's ridiculous. You don't tell people what they want to spend their money on.
Exactly. That's what I'm getting at.
Yeah.
How dare you try to tell somebody, get mad at them or something if they want to get it themselves? Yeah. If you're displeased with it, you have every right to voice your opinion. But if somebody else thinks it's worth the price and they want to get it, that's up to them, and it's none of your business. Stay out of their business. Yeah. Stay out of what they want to buy. Yeah. Get a life.
Yeah. If you don't want to buy it, don't buy it, sweetheart.
Right.
Don't buy it, sweetheart.
Exactly. Vote with your wallet.
Yeah. Don't buy it.
It's like Skyward Sword, the big rhubarb over that. And it failed. Yeah. The game was a big hit. People bought it. All you're crying and moaning for nothing. Yeah. So stop it. Yeah. Stop bothering people. If they aren't talking to you and they say, wow, I actually think this looks pretty good myself. Yeah. They weren't asking for your approval.
Exactly.
They don't need your approval. They earn their money. They can spend it on whatever they want. You and your little crusade means nothing to them.
Exactly. Because if you want to spend your money on a $500 wastebasket called the PlayStation 5, if you want to play the garbage games, I would rather do a crossword puzzle than touch any PS5 game. There's not one PS5 game I would even want to look at. And $70, that's overpriced. That is, for mediocre games, not AAA titles, mediocre games, that's overpriced. But do I call people stupid, idiotic, or do I threaten them and stuff? No, I don't. If you want to waste your money on garbage, go for it.
Yeah. You know, it's like every year people buy Madden, they buy NBA 2K,
exactly.
And really those should be DLC expansions.
Yeah.
So should I jump onto you for doing that?
Yeah.
No, because you know why? It's your money.
It's your money. Like if you want to throw it away, throw it away.
Yeah. And you're like, well, I think they're throwing away their money. Okay, then you can think that. But guess what? It's their money.
It's their money.
So if they want to set it on fire, that's their business.
Yeah.
If they want to buy something you think is a complete ripoff, that's their business. It's none of yours.
Exactly.
Get help.
Exactly.
I am so sick of seeing people who just leave a comment on Facebook, Twitter, or whatever, like, you know, I actually want this. I'm actually excited about it. And they get dogpiled by a bunch of people, you know, telling them why they're awful, they're stupid, or something. You know, get a life.
It's not our fault Sony failed in producing holiday titles or making a great system or making great quality games. They failed. It's not our fault that they failed. Get over it, you bunch of 5-year-old crybags.
You know, you're like, Nintendo is overpricing for this. That's your opinion. Yeah. Some people actually don't think that way. Yeah. They think it's a great deal. Like I said, vote with your wallet. Vote with your wallet. Vote with your wallet. Don't get it. Yeah. And tell Nintendo, hey, we're not buying this. And if a whole lot of people don't buy it, then guess what? Nintendo may have to be forced to rethink their strategy. So
but if a lot of people do buy it, if they do buy it, suck it up and get over it.
Yeah.
If you don't want the Nintendo 64 games, you're not going to get them then.
Yeah.
If you don't want the Animal Crossing, you're not going to get it then.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah, I mean, exactly. So I understand the frustration. You're like, I don't want this because it's too much. Yeah, I get that. Yeah. But when you cross the line with other people trying to tell them what to do, then you cross a line.
And also, like I said, for me, it's these rich snob faces that get me.
Oh, yeah.
That $50 is too much. So says the person who buys a $500 paperweight, the PS5, and a $6,000 PC and television that plays 20K, 75 billion PC graphics and stuff. You know, you got your nerve.
Yeah, exactly. You know, so that's going to be the end of the video. We're done. It's just, I am upset, not at the fact that people criticizing this price. You know, that's your right. Yeah, but trying to tell other people what to do, that's just wrong.
But it is, folks. It's a lie. Don't listen to these people, video game media or no one. The Nintendo 64 and Sega Genesis games are not $50.
Yeah, they're not
even
only
$30. $5. That's it. They're only $5. What you're paying for mostly is the Animal Crossing DLC.
Yeah.
And really, honestly, to me, I would just say this, it's really not that bad of a deal when you look at it. If you have an Animal Crossing player in your family and you have the game, it's not that bad of a deal.
Yeah.
It's really not.
Yeah, I mean, voice your displeasure. Never be afraid to disagree with people and stuff, but try to be respectful of other people. If they want to buy it, if they like it, that's their choice. It isn't up to you.
Like I told Michelle about maybe 10 years ago, I got in an argument with one of my brain-dead, moronic co-workers, you spend your money on, I mean, we were paying our bills and stuff and everything, and I was just like, I like to buy horror movies. You waste your money on horror movies? It's my money. If I want to go out and spend my whole paycheck on a box of toothpicks, nothing but thousands of bucks, that's, you know, it's a stupid thing to do, but it's my money. I spend it how I want.
Exactly. That's all we gotta say, folks. This is Michelle Lynn Tackett.
And this is Shawn.
Have a good one. Thank you all for enjoying the video, and thanks to our Patreons for supporting us. You guys help make this video possible. And you can also join our Patreon if you want for as little as $1 a month. You can get things like Jack's Joke of the Week, which will be up later today. You can also join our Reddit, which is TNTEgames. And you can also join our Discord, which is TNT Big Show -3665. And that's not all. We have an Instagram, we have TikTok, and we have a WordPress blog. Thank you all for supporting us so much, and have a wonderful day.